Hi everyone, so I'll be sharing my yesterday's attack in this video, and this is the first base I've got. And in this one the approach was very clear that 3 o'clock for queen to make some funnel, so our duke can start from this ridge tower around this. And the decision making of Electro Dragon from the top was coming from the monolith, because monolith is nearby around 12 o'clock. So I thought like it's better to go into Monolith with my Electro Dragon than Dragon Duke. And Siege was at this angle, not because of the P.E.K.K.A, not because of the other value, because of the minions that will come in outside of that siege and will take care of this, at least this particular area. And as you can see, the Duke have no problem getting rid of all the buildings that is nearby to that 6 o'clock area. That AD could be an issue for him, but just that AD, and we have so many revives, so if we revive him once, he will take care of all. And as I predicted, you can see this minion is doing very good job for us cleaning up the upper side of the path. So Duke will be able to clean up the rest. And as you can see, we are going to have two swags. And this one, I'll fast forward this. I revived my queen, so cleanup will be faster. Let's move for another one. Okay, this is my favorite base. Whenever I get this base, it's a walking 3-star. You don't have to do anything on this one. That decision is very clear. Take this to air defenses using your queen and try to funnel this angle use your queen. Deploy all the Electro Dragon at once with the Warden ability and Minion Prince. If needed, go for Minion Prince ability as well in the beginning. And then you can start with the Duke around this area. People may debate and go for Duke in this area, so Duke will be able to take all of it. But this part could be an issue for your dragon since 3 multis are there. So it's better to send Duke and use his ability to stun all the multi and get rid of all the area. So as you can see, this is the plan, and with the Angry Chili on the Duke, he is going to get into that section. And I'll be using the ability very soon, you'll see. Yeah, so this ability will stun everything, and even the death damage of the Duke will be able to clear pretty much everything there. We don't have to save our queen, let her die. We don't have to revive anything else till now. We only revive our Duke or maybe sometimes Minion Prince if we are seeing that Minion Prince is going to live for some times. So once the funnel of this section is clear, then I'll be reviving the Duke, so he will be going directly here. I'm waiting, so this skeleton will be gone to the minion side, then you'll see I'll revive. Because the skeleton will buy some time and Revenge Tower will start hitting the Duke. And at this point, when we get the Revenge Tower, there is nothing left in the attack to watch. It's going to be a 3-star very easily, and we are swagging 4 spell in this one. So you can imagine how powerful it is. 8 slot worth a spell. Let's go for another one. So this is very weird base. I haven't had chance to attack on this base earlier. This is the first time I'm seeing some base like that. This is a different version of the similar base I have done where this section was not there. So in this one, the funneling is very easy. Go for your queen to have funnel around 3 o'clock. Go for maybe 1 or 2 Electro Dragon to have funnel around the 6 o'clock area, and then everything in the center. And we'll send our Duke from here. Since the Duke have Angry Jelly, it will kill this one, it will kill this one, it will maybe go to this and might go back to the building of Town Hall. Otherwise, we are gambling for a 1-star. So you can see I have deployed the Duke. Now there are so many traps around that area, but Duke is enough to handle all the trap and the what we call it, Town Hall and Guardian itself. You can see the traps. So that's the main reason I never start my ED from that angle, because most of the people are baiting that area with the air traps. So many of the Electro Dragon will die or will have to force our Warden ability here. Since we are going for Warden ability in the beginning, if we do it in the beginning, later part parts, it will be an issue. So as you can see, my Duke is going into a different direction, and I could see that there are some minions around him. So at this point, do not revive your Duke. Let the other air troop die. So I'll be switching to Minion Prince here, because Minion Prince have good chance to taking out this fast spitter without having any issue, and probably this King hero as well, defensive hero. I'm still waiting, not reviving my Duke, because there is no reason for me to revive the Duke. I'll keep reviving my Minion Prince, because if I revive the Duke, he will be doing slow work here. So it's not helpful at all. And then you can revive the Duke, or you can just wait for this army to end the attack, because we have enough power to clean up the whole attack. I'll keep it to X so you can see. It's gonna be very easy cleanup. Let's move for another one. Yeah, this guy is from HTM Esports. So he's definitely a good player. In this one, the idea was to go for funnel with my queen around this area and Electro Dragon from this. Why I chose this decision? There are two reasons. First of the reason is the monolith. Second reason is this is Spitter's background. We can take using the Duke. We can get more value here. We can get more value here with the Duke as well. We can go for ED from this angle or this angle. Both will work, but this angle and this angle is not worthy since there are so many garbage buildings. And we want our Electro Dragon to hit the area that is more dangerous for our Duke or other heroes. So you can see I'll be just applying the whole ED here. One totem I gave so they will not hitting my dragon in the beginning. So you can see the Duke funneling is very good. His using his stun to take out the whole section along with that X-bow and pretty much damage the spitter as well. And after that, all you have to do is just hold on to your revive spell. Once everything flying unit that dies around him, then we can revive our Duke. Do not revive your Duke when anything is flying nearby, because that will not give you the good value. So you can see I'm not even reviving here at this point. I'm just waiting for my Phoenix ability to go. Then you can see we are ready to go for 3 back-to-back revive. Still I'm waiting for this ED to die, you can see. So this small things you have to be very careful, then it will be very easy to get the 3-star. Still we had 2 swags. Let's go for another one. So this was a failed attack, and in this one the major decision, uh, like the main decision was wrong by me, was going for my ED from here but using the warden ability so early. I could have saved my warden ability, and the funneling was not good at 6 o'clock as well. I could have used one ED here to get some funding from this angle because the chain was there. And Duke for this section to secure the 2-star. But as you can see, the warden ability, pre-warden ability was the main issue. We were not able to make it into this attack. And after that, you'll see everything will start dying, and we are not able to get the good value out of our Duke as well. He will start suffering with this AD, and all the revives will be wasted. So these are the small mistakes you have to be aware of while attacking. If you are not committing those mistakes, it's gonna be easy 3-star. Let's move for another one. So this is a typical base for CWL. People have used, a lot of people have used it in the CWL, and I was able to 3-star this base in my CWL attacks as well in the last CWL week we had. So here I'm going for a queen to make a funnel around 9 o'clock, and then all spamming dragon around that chunk area of 11 o'clock, because Spitter is, we are going from the behind of Spitter, we are going from behind of air sweepers, we are going directly into the monolith, and then we can start our Duke from here or maybe here. This will also work since we can take out this section. It's up to you why I went for this one, because I thought that monolith is not going to you know, hit my Duke, because the range is very wide. If you compare from this angle, my Duke can directly go for this, go for this, go for this, and maybe he might get one or two shots here. But I was hoping something else will go to the monolith and will get the monolith. So here you can see these two super minion have decided to go for monolith. Even if they hadn't, I think we would have gotten it easily, because the firepower was too much to take out whole base, because we are having so many spells. Even in the end, you can see. So here you can see we have four spells now, and we have Duke alive, we have Queen alive, and the other reason to put my Queen here was in sending Dragon nearby to keep her alive, because all the Dragon had to go here, so that will have a my Queen will have a very good chance to stay alive. So always send your Queen to have some like chances of staying alive without any support, because we are not going to support in this army. We don't have any totem or anything. Let's go for another one. Again, this is the base we hit for the second or third attack, and here you can see I missed the two ADs, but do not panic whenever this happens. Go for the same plan. Queen from 3 o'clock, all the EDs with minion prince with warden ability at this area. Do not even hold any of the ability. You can go both of the ability at once. You can hold minion prince if you want. Some of the attack I go for hold, some of the attack I use it instantly. It's up to me. And the Duke will be going for this section. And once he stun this whole section, like I did it, and then we can take out this whole area, because three multis are not good for air attack. They can kill 3 4 Electro Dragon very easily. And once this happens, you will be waiting for everything to die. Like at some point, I start hoping that a lot of things will die. Can I imagine? Like we want our army to die so we can have 3 star. So as you can see, I'm not reviving my Duke, because I know if I do, it's going to be dead very soon, because there is flying unit nearby. So right after, I could see that there was a little bit gap. Minion Prince was going into the top, so I thought it's better to revive him now. And you can see it's gonna be very easy. 3 star as well. We are swagging 4 spell again. See, this is the main problem. Like ED is with him, so you can see his speed is very slow. Let's go for another one. This is the last attack of the day, and in this one, it was very annoying base, considering there is nothing in this area except this monolith, which can target our Duke, or which can even target our Electro Dragon. So if we go from this angle, we are not going to get any value. And if we are going from this angle, we must have not must have stopped using our abilities or anything. Like we have to have go into this section without using anything. Then we can go from this angle. But if you're going from this angle, we have to use our ability very fast. So what I did, I just spammed everything into this section. You'll be able to see the attack took only 1 minute 30 seconds. So you can imagine how good this army is. So first initial totem you can go for, because it's better to have some damage taken out with your totem than getting everything at your ED at once. And the ability, you can see I'm using ability very quickly, and then we can send our Duke from this angle, but wait until he reaches here. So like wait for, if you're going around the monolith section, always wait if we can stun monolith for some time, because if we want, the revive will not have any chance against the monolith. He will kill the Duke in 4 shot. So you can see we have reached to this section. Then I went for this particular stun, and this is the best stun value ever. You can see how good this value is. Then I thought like not to revive the Duke, because he will be going to be targeted by the monolith. So sometimes you have to make the decision. Here you can see the minion prince was obvious choice. Even if my minions wouldn't have taken the monolith, I would have cleared everything and then revived the Duke to go for monolith. 4 revive will take care of monolith if nothing is nearby, you know, disturbing the funding part. And we still had the 4 swag in this one as well. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll also show my overall so you can match the whole attacks. This is for yesterday's attack, by the way. So I was able to hit 309. One fail we had, which I shown. So do subscribe the channel if you want this army. It's in the description. And happy clashing.